been having these profound ideas, like loops of thinking in my head, because I've been trying to figure out how to heal people from what's going on. But I found that the problem is the enemy, they so profoundly understand how life works, in that all of truth is derived from meaning itself. So from how we perceive the world and how we describe the world, like that is spirit. And where truth actually comes from is spirit. So it's a case of we are born into their version of spirit, evil spirit. So to come out of that, it's almost like you have to play the materialist, the literalist game, where you have to look at stuff like a scientist, like boil it down and say, well, we can define it in this way. Like we have to step out of their evil spirit game and use techniques that are not actually conducive down the line. So we have to come out, see their evil spirit for what it is, mix in this literal materialistic ideas, cast down their evil spirit world. But then once we've done that, if we stay in that state of materialist, this is truth, then you start to destroy the world completely. So then there is another stage where you have to find true meaning, true spirit, the Holy Spirit, and then cast down what you used to defeat the enemy, to move forward. So like you have to take God's true meaning. It's almost like you take on a new source code, and then you go back into the world as it is, a world of meaning. But then you have to respect the meaning, the evil meanings, the evil paradoxes, and then almost realign them to, you fit them into the larger pattern which God gave you. I mean, that is a narrow path. Like that path is so narrow, it's just incredible. Because the people that are trapped in the delusion actually perceive the world as it should be perceived, which is within your imagination, within meaning. Like how they actually digest the news is how you're supposed to live your life. So you can see this antibody that they're creating in the Truther movement is like anti-spiritual. But then to actually defeat the real evil, you have to become spiritual again and almost forgive the evil spirit and then reconfigure it. I mean, I'm just rambling, but I mean, it really gives you the true scope of what is needed. Like, it's not something that you can teach people, like, at all. It really is a mass. It is the meaning of life, isn't it? I mean, especially in our era, it is so. The enemy is so cunning. It is incredible.